Hello and welcome to the Darkest Down. My name is Miss Crime. Today we're looking at the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, a remastering or even remake of the now classic indie game from the makers of, or one of the makers from Super Meat Boy, Edmund McMillen. It's a fantastic roguelike RPG about a guy who's, well, a kid even, who's trapped in his mother's basement. He has to walk through his own imagination and the horrors of his own imagination to get to escape. It's really appealing, and it's kind of disturbing at times. But with I think it's 500 different rooms that you can come across, and they're in any order. Every playthrough is different. And this is a remake of that. Apparently, it's had a graphics overhaul and some new lighting, some new levels, new monsters, new items to pick up, and as you can see on screen, I'm playing it on the PC, and it has controller support. Now I actually think that it controlled amazing on the keyboard. It was like the arrow keys for your movement, and WASD and D. No, WASD and D was your movement, and your arrow keys were your tiers or your weapon. You know, your gun, which was your tiers. And that worked fantastic. But we're going to see what it's like on controller. So a quick look at the options menu. There's not much here. There's max opacity. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's just how predominant the maps are. So turn that up to full. On screen, full screen obviously is on. Filter is on. Gamma, it starts at 100. I usually turn it down to about 85, 84, something like that, and pop-ups are on. I turn the music down by 2, and that's it. That's all you get. It's indie as it comes. And that's all you need to know. So not much in the options menu. There's a stats that will tell you exactly what you're doing. As you can see, I haven't played the game yet. And apparently there's lots of endings. Like movie endings even, like rendered footage. I'm looking forward to seeing those. That's why I bought this game for the third time. I really enjoyed the first game. I never actually played it. I did play it. I mean, I never finished it. I got lots of hours on it, to-do list. These are the challenges. I'm not sure what these are. When life gives you lemons, beans, it's in the cards. Who knows what all that stuff is? We're not going to do any of that. We're just going to go to new run. And here you get your character select. Now, I'm thinking they're all locked. Unlocked by having 7+ heart containers. Yeah. There's lots of different characters that you can pick. But they're all locked. And we're just going to go with Isaac. And you have a difficulty level. Now, this game's already hard enough. Like I said, it's from the makers of Super Meat Boy, so you can imagine how hard it is. But it's not the same game at all. It's not even the same genre. It's a completely different game. It does have a familiar aesthetic, but it's not even close to the same game. So let's just hit normal because this game is challenging enough. Get in the box. Okay, so this is the game. You have lots of these rooms. We did used to have a map. Yes, there's a map at the top of the screen. Can you see that? In the top right hand corner. It's the white block is the room that we're in now. As you can see, there's a door on either side, and the map dictates to that. As you go through these doors, a random room like this will appear. This is how the screen will always appear, but the rooms are different. They're random every time you play it. And as you can see, you have up, down, left, and right. I'm playing my controller. Up, down, left, and right. You have attack, which is your blue, green, red, and yellow button, which I'm not sure how that's going to work. We have a bomb button, so I've just wasted a bomb. That's not cool. And there's an item button. Okay, so let's get exploring. It seems really simple. The idea is to explore and get to the bottom of the basement. And I managed to get a bomb. There's a poo down here. And as you can see, the map has now changed. So we came from the dot next to this one. See, this is where we started, and now the map moved on to here. There is a gold room, which usually dictates a pickup. Yum heart, reusable generation. Okay, for some reason I can't break these. You can face whichever way you want with the analog stick too. That's pretty good. Oh, so you don't have to use the buttons. You don't have to use blue, yellow, red, and green. You can just use the analog stick to fire, which actually works pretty damn good. So there's nothing else to pick up in this room, so let's move on to the next room. And don't let the very simplistic art styles fool you. This game is deeper than it looks. And there's lots and lots of bosses and enemies. And it does get challenging. And all you do, you move in 4 directions, and you can shoot in 4 directions. That's the whole game. You can use pickups, but that's not what the game's about. These things remind me of Tough Ice, I don't know why. Get away from me! Okay, I've got a card. These cards are like bonuses. My health is full, so I can't pick that up. But as you can see, according to the map, we've gone as far as we can go with this. I don't know whether I can push that through to the next room. I doubt it. No, you can't. Yeah, so now we need to go the other way to complete the map. When we've completed the map, there's a boss room. There was blocks with moving blocks with spikes on it. Those wasn't in the last one, by the way. That's a little bit of an issue there. Okay, yeah, you get to a room with a boss in it, and then you can go down a level, go further into the basement. Do I have a key? I don't have any keys, so that room at the top is locked. I can't go through there, so... Whoa. Yes, I'm going to have to follow these blocks around to get through this room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get away from me, Flower. And it just keeps going like this. Every time you go to a new room, it's random. Every playthrough, the rooms are different. So essentially, this game never gets old. It's different every single time you play it. Yes, the enemies are the same, but there's that many enemies that it's always a different challenge. And the soundtrack's awesome, by the way. I bought the soundtrack edition the first time I played this game, and I bought the soundtrack edition this time. You can see I'm not having any trouble with it because I've played this so many times the first time around. And never completed it. The first level's not usually too bad, actually. It's the levels that follow it. These new enemies are pretty good. Yeah, and when you see a door with a skull on it, that's the boss of the level. But we just got hurt, so let's go and pick up that heart. All the items remain the same. If you have a bomb, you can break this to get some money. And there'll be a vendor that's about soon, and you can buy items from the vendor. I don't think I'm going to waste a bomb, because the bomb is going to be useful for bosses. What's more valuable is your health. I've got 3 hearts, and when you get hit, it takes away half a heart. So that essentially I can get hit 6 times, I believe. So let's see who it is. Gemini? I remember Gemini. Yeah, he drags around this this stillborn fetus. Actually, it's not stillborn. It's spitting stuff at us. But the game is vile. It just takes on everything that is probably taboo from most things and just spits it at you. But you can upgrade your tiers and weapons and defenses by picking up various items. I don't have any of those at the moment. I do have that card that could give me a buff, but I don't know what it does. And there's no explanation either, you just have to try them. It's really old school roguelike RPG. I'm trying my hardest not to get hit by this guy. But this was always a game that I always started off playing when I was in a call with my friends. I was just like, yeah, I can just play this in the background. And it ended up being that I was playing it for hours. So addictive. Oh, leave me alone. Get messed up by the baby. Get away from me, fetus. Almost killed you. I hope he drops health because I don't want to go down to the next level of the basement with no health. He's almost dead. There you go. Yeah, he did drop health as well. Health and health. And what was my reward? My reward was a syringe. Damage plus range up. Nice. So what's my range now? Yeah, that's it. Now I hit harder and look. They're not going down, they're just going straight forward. Oh, they do go down, they just go a little bit further. And that's the game. We're gonna go down a level and go down the basement. And you've only got these 5 levels. But it gets so tough. Okay, which way should we try? I'm gonna go down first. Told to go down. Whoa! That wasn't too bad. Damage upgrade really is nice. Does a lot more until this annoying headless thing has been defeated. There you go. And I got a key for that. Great. You can't actually go back up levels though. So when I came down in the basement, you can't go back up. You can only go down. But oh, I always get sketched out with rooms that start off with nothing. But the levels get bigger, so as you can see, this map isn't fully discovered. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be a bad thing. And I still walked over it. What a dumbass. Oh, there would be fucking loads of them here, wouldn't there? This is nothing, by the way. I've seen so much more violent than this. And I got a key so I can open this chest. Excellent, what did I get? I got a pill. May you find what you desire, or I'm gonna get the stars because I think it gives better loot. I don't know what that pill does. Oh, these flies are so really annoying. The thing is, they're around poo, and poo does drop stuff. Let's cry on some poo. That's what I mean. Essentially what I'm doing is crying on poo. Because I'm in the basement. Basically when... It's a naughty kid who's been locked in the basement, but his imagination is running riot with him. He thinks there's all these creatures down here coming out of the shadows. It's just awesome. I think the soundtrack really helps as well. Yeah, so because it's real, if I was to load this game up again and play another new game, it would be completely different to this. All the levels would be completely different, the map would be completely different, the enemies would be completely... Well, not completely different, but they were just... It's like hundreds and hundreds of random rooms with different levels of challenge. Like, look, I'm going to pop a bomb down there so I can get into this and shoot the poo. Get a client, shoot more poo. No, nothing. I don't know what these pills do, so I'm gonna leave that because it gives better loot. And there's the boss. Was there another room that we could have gone in? Does this locked room? Yeah, let's go in there. And here is a vendor. And we only have 2 coins. A pill is 5 coins. Keys 5, and there's that. Now what you can do is pop a coin in the machine, and it sometimes gives you some, it sometimes doesn't. It usually just robs you of a coin, which is just evil. Okay. So I've got to face the boss. Is there any health anywhere in this level? Like anywhere? I've got to face the boss with 1.5 health, which does not sound good. So let's go back up, because there was another way that we could explore. The boss is down there, so we can explore this side of it. Whoa. Yeah, the further you go in the basement, the extreme the enemies get. The graphics overhaul is nice. It's certainly not essential, but it is nice either way. Oh, I got the bra. Mass fear. What does that do? Reusable regeneration. Huh? I'm not sure what the difference is. Reusable regeneration. Ah, yeah, that's what I wanted. No, I want this again. Whoa. Judge bomb on accident, I didn't mean to do that. And what does the bra do? Mass fear. I don't think that's gonna help. So let's take the heart. We'll look up here. I've got a shield, which is awesome. And I have one bomb, but I don't think I can get to that chest. I don't have a key, even if I could. For some reason I did have a key. Just give me 2 more bombs. That was excellent. Well worth it. And that's what this game is. It's kind of like a risk reward thing. You saw me. See, there are bombs in these rocks. But that's for the enemy. If I dropped a bomb there, it'd be like 3 bombs going off. I can't like collect them bombs. At least I don't think I can anyway. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah. Which way was it to the boss? See the map at the top? Like this level was much bigger than the last one. Let's go and find out what this next boss is. I think we'll feel like we're prepared to take on the boss now. Got some health. Monstro. Monstro's not too bad. I remember Monstro. It just goes up in there. Oh dear. Already got fucked up saying he's not too bad. We've improved his difficulty. Yeah, his main attack is that he does that and then lands and throws a bunch of shit at you. You just have to like watch the shadow on the floor and try and avoid it. What's his main attack, really? Just keep spamming him with tears until he's down. It's not actually too much of a challenge once you figure out his patterns. Same with most bosses. Come on, Monstro. The only thing I can think that it might be is one of those like toys, those balls that had the monster head in it. I can't remember what they were called. Monstro's tooth. Excellent. What is Monstro's tooth? Fully healed. Now, before you go down, you can go back into there, and explore the level. If you need to do anything, you need to buy anything. But no, we're just going to go down to level 3. These are his nightmares. Look, this is what's going on in the basement while he's being punished. He's dreaming of someone pooing on him. Sounds like some nightmares. As you can see, the as you go deeper, the background to the level changes. The map is saying we've got 4 different directions to go into this time. We go up straight away. Oh no. Yeah, obviously the AI or the the enemies get meaner the deeper you go. Like this guy's just spitting out fucking things, but you, like, your arsenal gets better as well. Like, look how many tears I'm spamming out now. Because I've got this nappy on or whatever it is. There are so many different items that you can collect in this game. I guess you have to use bombs to sort of get to that chest. We're actually going to avoid it. The empty room. I'm not sure what the deal is with those empty rooms. But yeah, the graphics are nice. The music is definitely worth checking out. I don't know whether you have to buy the game to be able to buy the soundtrack. The soundtrack is great. But yeah, this game is so addictive. It's like I said before that it started out that I would just play this in the background while I was in like a Skype call with my friends or something, and it would take over my night. I was just playing it all night. I am going to use the key because I've got 3 of them. Let's see what's in here. A store. Interesting. I only have 1 coin though, so I can't buy shit. And seeing as the only thing I can do with coins is waste them, let's put 1 in there and see what happens. Maybe that's the bank, I'm not sure. I've put 2 coins in there. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that. Okay, so I think we've gone as far as we can go with that side of the map. I'm gonna go down now. See, that just looks treacherous. There's like a room full of teeth. I don't even want to try it. Because once you die, you have to start again. You don't get lives in this game. It's like, it's permadeath. Not even a continue. And you can get spammed up by anything. Like the bosses, once you know their attack patterns, you can take them on quite easily. But it's little enemies like this and the actual level layout. Because you might see this room again in another playthrough, but it might not have these enemies in it. And this layout might determine that the AI's behaviour for another enemy might be seriously challenging in this room, even if it's just a little enemy you can normally beat. Because you can only fire in 4 directions, and you can only move in those directions as well. So the challenge comes from the unknown, which makes no sense, but I think you guys know what I mean. But most of the time you're going to be playing in rooms that you've never seen before. I've never seen this room before. I've never seen that enemy before. Okay, you can only hit him when his skull's up, so he's only hurting you when his skull's up as well. What did I get? 2 of spades, item multiplier, excellent. Well, it seems we've got a key. Let's try out the gold room. They're normally pretty good. HP up, excellent. Look at my health, no! We're doing really well, but the difficulty's only on normal. The last game didn't have a hard difficulty. Or at least the last time I played it, it didn't. It did get regular updates. Nothing else in that room. So this is the same as the last room, but it's in a different orientation. Not really that challenge. But you can't move about. I thought there might have been a jump button. Because there are different things that you can do. Like different ways to jump across caverns and stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, what did I do that for? That was stupid. And there's the boss. And I've got a feeling that chest might be something good as well. Still, let's continue exploring. Oh, that's nothing. Unlucky for me. Okay, so from what I think, the only way... No, there are other ways to explore. there's both of these two rooms. No. Oh, there's Lust. This is like a mini boss. Most of the levels have mini bosses. Mini bosses aren't usually that challenging. A worm whip. That's great. No, I will take that because 2 times multiplayer seems to be working out pretty good for me. And there's this room. I don't really want to go in there. Look how treacherous it looks. It's got teeth and shit. It's telling me not to go in there, so I'm not gonna. Sorry, guys. This is probably the furthest I've ever got in this game, so I'm not gonna go in there. We're gonna go take the boss on and move up to level 4, I think. Double monster. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, we got scrolling levels now? Okay. That's fucking insane. I do like it though. I like the fact it's scrolling levels. King Kong ain't got nothing on me, monster. Whooping your ass. Whooping your ass. Come on, monster. Oh dear, oh dear. Shit. One of them's down. I do have pyros, but I don't think I need him. He's down. Yeah, you dead, motherfucker. What do you got? I got some lipstick. Mom's lipstick. Range up. Fucking range. No, it goes all the way off the screen. That's awesome. Look at so say, look at me. I've got some kind of beating gonad coming from my chest, which gives me my health up, which I love. I've got like tears streaming down my face. That's why I've got my range up, and I've got some lipstick on. Yeah, this game's fucking awesome. Look at the blood everywhere. It's just really, really fucking cool. Okay, we're getting into level 4. I think this is definitely the furthest I've ever got in Binding of Isaac. Caves 2. Alright, let's go this way first. Disappointing that... Oh, these look tougher. Fuck. Shit! You see what I mean? This is tougher than the boss because of the orientation of the enemies. I got hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Oh, fuck the spider ass. Oh. The rooms are getting seriously tougher. Okay, move on. What enemy is this? They explode on impact? Yeah, don't let them out. I'm not doing good. I need to find some help. Like Ponto. I am not doing good. Oh, fucking bats and all kinds of fucking bullshit going on now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fuck! Fuck's sake! Oh. I could get hit twice. Fucking wonders that I have in this room. Shit! Holy crap. There's nothing I can say. This is I can buy from the shop, and I wasted a key on that as well. Alright, we might as well continue. I can only get hit once. Oh, and I died. That's as far as I got. That was. I did really well then. Dear diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing in some cave. I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. Card stuff. Cool stuff? Cool stuff. Goodbye, cruel world. Isaac. Okay, let's start again. And you start at the beginning again. And that is the Binding of Isaac. A game that I found really hard to finish. I still haven't finished it, but I have had hours of gameplay out of it. Let's see if we can get a bit further. Okay, this one's the world. Open your eyes and see. I guess that just unlocks stuff. I like these scrolling levels. These are nice. Never had that before. All you had before was just like a level would be just this one room. And these scrolling levels really do add something to it. I don't know what this hell's doing. Oh, let's hit the bomb. What do we have here? Oh, that's where the boss is. Okay, so let's come back. And we'll go the other way and do some exploring before we take on this boss. So where did it come from? Is that the whole level? No, there was more to us. There's a scrolling level over here. Oh, there's jumping jacks. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Like I said, if you're in an empty room, the enemies aren't necessarily that challenging. But the level layout and the randomness of the which enemy you get determines the difficulty. Sometimes you can get lucky. Like this room has plenty of room to move about, so. But if you're in a tight, claustrophobic room with lots of obstacles, those jumping jacks can be a pain in the ass. They really can. I have no keys. I've got a turd. The plop. I don't know what that does. Gives me some kind of poo. Okay, great. Always use my poo. And I don't have a key. I do have 3 bombs though. But now you can see how every playthrough is completely different. Game's well worth it. Like, even if you finish it, there's I think there's. The store page will tell you the exact number, but it says like lots of different endings. Just because you've seen one ending. And they're not, I don't think they're animated like this either. I think the endings are actually the, oh, that's tricky. Actually done in like movie style. I don't know that, I haven't seen them yet. It just said, movie-like endings. Okay, let's check out the boss. Monstro again? I'm disappointed that I've had Monstro 3 times. Not that there's anything wrong with Monstro. I just want to show you some different bosses. How pathetic my tears are though, man. I need a tear upgrade. I got so used to playing, and that's the thing, when you die, you're used to like your upgrades that you've acquired. You have to start all over again. This does play good on the controller though, I gotta be honest. I thought it played really good on the keyboard because like you can only move in 4 directions, you can only fire in 4 directions, but on the analog sticks it works even better. One thing you can say about the games that Edmund McMillen does, and even with Tommy or whoever programmed this, the controls are always excellent. You always have control of what you're doing, which is what video gaming is about. It's what makes them so addictive. And well worth every money. Value. Added to the really vile fucking aesthetic, which I think is awesome, by the way. One of my power-ups is a poo. I have a poo as a power-up. Well, you can't, how can you argue with that? Give me the health because I'm about to fucking die. Yes, I will take that. Okay, this time... yeah, I've got super eyes. Which gives me like super range. But look how weird I look. And there's loads of different modifications. Like your character Isaac will look completely different with all of these different items that you can pick up. Well, not completely different, but you'll be able to see what he's got. You know what I mean. Let's give him a poo in a box. Get a poo in a box, Christmas. A poo in a box. Okay. Right, I'm going down this time. Nothing in this room but coins. We do have 3 bombs, so I'm going to get the coins. Problem is, I think I'm going to have to use 2 bombs to get the coins. And I'm not sure how much use the coins will be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, who are these fucking giant babies? I ain't never seen them before. Quick to get away from them. Oh, don't get trapped. They fucking fart on you? Gassy baby, but the baby. Whoa. That range is really helping, by the way. Dingle. Another poo. What does Dingle do? I don't think I've seen Dingle before. Oh, he calls him poo. What does my poo do? Actually, I should be able to put a poo on the screen. Battering me though. Dingle is definitely turning out to be kind of a challenge. Stay away from him. You get hit one more time now. Oh, I can drop her? I'm not sure what use that does. I'm gonna try and survive as long as I can, but... Shit! Alright, cocky then. Fuck! Was doing so well. One more time. As soon as I've only just started, let's see what this door does. Okay, it fucks you up on entrance, but gives you a reward. Does it give you a reward? Yes. Those flies are gonna help me when people come near me. That's kind of fucked me up though, man. Shame I wasted it. Okay, so what those flies do is basically it takes away an impact, and I had 3 of them, and now they're all gone. And I lost 2 impact points going in and out of that room. So there's that risk-reward ratio again. And one of these enemies certainly ain't a threat. Hard to get rid of. I'll take the coins and the bomb. And we'll go exploring. Shit, look at this room. I really like these massive sprawling walls. They definitely add something new to this game. Maybe in a sequel there'll be like the whole thing will be like sprawling like this. Okay, that's a room of nothing. Oh, they actually do fire shit out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was horrible. Have we got a key? I don't have a key. Oh, what's the gold door? There's a gold door here? Mom's pad. Oh my god. Let's go and take on the boss with Mom's pad. Larry Jr. I remember Larry Jr. Yeah, Larry Jr.'s difficulty really depends on the level you get. Because like this grid could be poo, and it could be those blocks. And if you get a good layout of this, you can really get some good leverage with Larry Jr. However, I have been fucked up by Larry Jr. several times. I have beaten him before. It's not unbeatable. He just really depends, because he's dropping these poos. So he's really creating a level. So it really depends on the way the level starts on how difficult Larry Jr. is for you. But one of them's down. I'm not sure what the pad does. You can hit him anywhere as well. Is this my third playthrough? I think this is my third playthrough, isn't it? Box stuff. Oh, Jesus, look at all the goodies that I got. Health. More health than I know what to do with. I got a pill. Take the card over the pill, I think. The world. What did it say for the world, actually? Open your eyes and see. Yeah. Okay. We are good to go. Let's go down to level 2. Okay, I'm locked in a cage. Jim, there's some fucked up shit there, Isaac. Already in the boss room? Fuck. Purple flies. Oh, they swarm? Yeah, I don't like them. They are easier to kill in a swarm, though. Because they just have a very similar behaviour. They just go around in a circle. Oh, Nella. Okay, what we are going to do, though. We're going to be dropping them bombs. Shit. I'll take that health. However, I'm sure you could have this level as a random level, but this level feels like a level that was pre-built. Like, not a level that was, you know, random layout, random. Well, actually, it could be. No reason why it couldn't be, actually. I'm talking out my ass. It just has that feel that it was designed well. You don't want to die at all. Okay, we'll take the health. Glad that level drops some health as well. I want a tier upgrade. Tiers are really pussified at the moment. take the bomb for doing that room. Let's move on. No more help? Okay. Oh my god, look at all the babies in this room! Okay, is the door on the bottom unlocked? Yeah, it is. The levels are much fucking better. So far, I think even like if you've never played this before, this is a great time to check out Binding of Isaac. If you have played it before, it's 10 times better. This could be a sequel, but it's not quite different enough to be a sequel. And I got 2 bombs for it, and I got a card for it. Son, may the light heal you, or the world your eyes see. I don't know. And more bombs. That was an excellent use of the bomb. See, I used the bomb, and I got rewarded to fuck for it. But we can still search this level. There's still more to look for before we can go and take that boss on. There's a door down here. Bit of poo and there's some health. Do I have a key? I think I'm gonna go with gold door though. Monstrous tooth. Not sure what that does. That was everything, man. Yeah, okay, so that's everything. Let's move on. And go see what the boss is for this level. Monster again! Honestly, it never used to be that way. You never used to have to fight Monster over and over again. It just seem to like spam and move Monster. Most of the bosses are different. There's loads of different bosses. We saw Larry King. We saw that Dingle. Actually, I want to fight against CP. Monster is a piece of piss. It's the easiest boss here. I don't know why I keep getting him. Don't need to use any power-ups, any bombs or anything. Monster. I'm gonna use a bomb though. Got you with a bomb, Monster. We'll take that. Mom's heals? Yes. Range up. There's so many cool things you can get. Like you can get this laser eye that shoots out a laser. It's just fucking epic. And you get like super tears. And I'm hoping we find some cool shit down in level 3. I want to fight a different boss. I want to fight Dingle again. I want to beat him. Caves. Oh, these guys have got some nasty sound effects. I don't remember them having that. Oh dear. Okay, other than the range, I would take the damage. range isn't helping me as much as damage would right now. It's helping me more than anything is my ability to dodge this shit. And I wouldn't say I'm good at that, but that's what's keeping me out of trouble. Look over here. It's a treacherous fucking room. Got a key. Is this an unlockable room? I'm not sure what's going on with these. Maybe you've got to unlock something to be able to do those. Look, another character and then pick that character. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It doesn't explain a hell of a lot to you. It just pretty much says, well, you gotta figure shit out. Like, how are you supposed to get to that? Honestly, you can't touch that, you can't jump, so... I wonder if you can blow him up. Can you just... No. Fuck it, I'm leaving it. Oh, what's this fucking thing? I think this is a good time for a bump. If the boss had got hit by anything. Not the boss, this pink thing, whatever the hell it is. Okay, let's go left. Oh, they got a shroud of blood, that doesn't look good. Revel in the power of the darkness, or open the world. Let's try that. Oh dear. Leave me alone! Monster's tooth brings down a monster. That's interesting. These zombie fuckers come back to life. Damn. According to the map, we don't have anything in that room other than this. Fire rates. Excellent. Look at that. 30! Alright, let's move on. How fast I am now as well. Go this way. Oh, what am I doing for a damage multiplier? Fire rate is nice though. Very nice. I just got fucking messed up then. I got messed the fuck up. I have no health. Please drop health. Please drop health. No. If you could drop some health, I'd appreciate it. No. I've got 7 coins. I will be taking that. Where's 5 of those coins? Yeah, 2 in the bank. I'm not sure what that's for. 1, 2. See, that's from the last game. So I guess you can just store them. I don't know how you can use it, but hey. Okay, we've done it here. I really need some health though. Did I go this way? Yeah, I did already. There's nothing here. Oh, well, I've got no chance. Where's boss. I don't remember where the boss is. I could definitely use some help. Oh, there it is. I see the skull. It's up here. See, here we go. Gurglings, double trouble. Now, I have never played the Gurglings before, and I've got no health. Oh, fuck. At least I've got plenty of room to move about. This will be a fucking miracle if I can survive this. Fuck you! My shield's down. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm surviving this. I'm gonna try though. Yeah, Monstro for the win! Oh, what? Did I die? Today I was killed. I was killed by this thing in some cave. Ugly! I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy. Cool stuff. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, so I had some kind of block. I had the magic mushroom, the Monstro's tooth, which is pretty good actually. It just slamps down a Monstro on top of it, and the heals. The heals are good too. Okay, guys. Well, that is the my first impression, the first hour of the darkest hour of The Binding of Isaac, the Rebirth, the remake of the classic The Binding of Isaac. I've had a lot of fun with that. If you've played the game before, this is a great new remake of it. If you haven't played the game before, this is a great time to check it out. But that is the end of the darkest hour. I'm Pipe Scrum. I will see you soon.